Well, hello again in the dark here. I just uploaded a bunch of videos at the library. I didn't do any editing. I had some friends stop by and visit at the library. One, I haven't seen her in person in I don't know how many years, but it was really good to see her. And she lives right in the area here, so I'm going to get to see her more, I'm sure, and I want to spend some more time with her. And anyway, yeah, it was a nice evening. The daytime was not so good, although I did have an interview today. That was good, and that went okay. I think I talked about that earlier in another clip. But I'm going to keep repeating myself a lot because I don't ever know what clip gets cut out or not until I get another SD card. One thing I did notice about some of these night videos I've done, every time I get in front of the camera, it helps me get more relaxed with it. So it's good that I just keep making videos and babbling. And then every time a car goes by, you get that, like, my face brightens up for a little bit and then goes away. And I noticed if it's taillights or something in front of me, then I get that red glow on me. You know, so it's kind of neat. I was kind of looking at, I didn't go through all the footage on them. I just kind of seen some of the different colors, and from the thumbnails it pops up for automatically picking, because I haven't been creating thumbnails or nothing like that. I just let it auto generate and then I select one of them.
At the traffic circle, take the first exit and stay on Forest Boulevard North.
So anyway, the library was, I got a lot done there today, and I got to meet with a friend I haven't got to see in a while, and it was really nice to spend some time with her. She had to go, though I was hoping she could have stayed longer, and of course I wish the library was open longer too, but in the time we had, it was really wonderful. Thank you for coming to visit me, if you're watching this video. And
exit the traffic circle onto Forest Boulevard North.
so
In a quarter mile at the traffic circle.
oh, I got so much stuff going on, and
Lake Street South.
I don't know. I'm starting to. I shouldn't even think that way, but I've had so many jobs not call me or tell me that they're going with somebody else or that, and I don't know how God expects me to make money without working. You know, I don't know. I have a dilemma there, but I let him know that I can't do it. I can't. I have faith in God, but I'm human too, so I gotta try to do something. I don't know. But as hard as I try to get jobs, apparently they're not hiring. I don't know if there's something to that or not, but since I've had so many turndowns, which really amazes me, because I am a smart person. Not to sound like a fathead or conceited, but I am very intelligent. I have a strong work ethic. I've got a decent work history too. You know, where I'm years at a place, not bouncing a couple months or something. I don't know. It's weird. But I keep doing what I feel I'm supposed to be called to do, and making these videos and sharing who I am and sharing the Lord. And I know I don't talk about God a super lot. I'm hoping that just the more I can be me on camera, the more I can. I'm hoping it'll just automatically come out of me, or it'll show, or you'll be able to see it in me. I mean, I'm going to talk about it too, but right now I'm kind of lost and thinking so hard on all the stuff that I got going on. And sometimes I am in awe that I've made it as long as I have sun not being out as much, it's harder to fight depression, you know, because when it's gloomy, and then if you're trapped in the camper not getting actual vitamin D from the sun, all that plays effect on stuff, and I know it, you know, but it's taking a toll on me, you know. Today was a tough day when I first got up, man. I was pretty weepy today. When I tell people that, don't think I ain't a tough warrior or nothing, because I am. You know, I'm a warrior too, but I've also have a heart, you know, and I'm human. And I do believe that Jesus Christ wept too, so I'm in good company. So, darn it. That's another one I was talking for quite a while. And it cut out and it failed to play back. So, there was another wasted 5-10 minutes. No, not wasted, like I said. Still getting in front of the camera. But I had some good stuff in that one too. Darn it. Well, it's kind of dark anyway, so I guess you can kind of see me. It's hard to tell in that little monitor. Yeah, I was talking about bouncing and stuff. When you have an income and bounce in different places, and so you don't get somebody calling or complaining about you being parked too long in your camper in one area. But it's hard to do in the winter, especially when you don't have income. You can't do it because then you burn fuel too quick and stuff. But as soon as I get some income going here again, then I'll go back to bouncing around a little bit. I'm hoping things are going to work out good. I got a lot of potential for different stuff, and I keep applying for jobs. I've got attorneys working for the unemployment, trying to get that deal. I don't know if that's going to work out or not. He don't sound very encouraging. I got other attorneys working on other stuff. No, it's just a craziness. But I do know that there's a reason for it. I do not know what it is. When we had our 14 below or whatever the other day, I gave this guy a jump because his car wouldn't start. And I could tell right when he turned it, I heard it go click, click, click. Well, I gave him a jump. And I could tell he was feeling pretty down too. And he was, he lived in his car. And he was happy I gave him a jump and got him going. And then I was talking about God a little bit. And I don't know if he believed or not. He just listened to me. I told him if he didn't believe, I was okay. I'm gonna think of him any differently. But I told him I believe, and I said, and then I told him a little bit about my history and how I've been living in this camp for 3 years and what got me there, and I said, when they say that God won't give you more than you can handle, and I said, but sometimes, man, and right when I said it, I looked up in the sky, and I hollered, could you lighten it up a little bit? All right, that was another one that cut out, and I've got a feeling that one didn't record either, hold it in there. So I don't know, I'm talking too long on these. Maybe I don't know, maybe I can sweet talk the SD card or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm afraid to try to format it or something, because then what if it doesn't work at all then? I don't think I got any other SD cards that, of course, they're all old anyway, so they're going to have just as much of a chance as failure, because I haven't bought an SD card in a long time because of all the crap I've had to go on that I went through. And for these video cameras, it's got to be like a U3 because of the bitrate processing, so it can record it onto the memory, and it can accept the speed of the camera and stuff. It's all stuff I've learned. And I never knew none of it, and I just kind of learned it as I go. But I better hit the stop record button on this, otherwise it's going to cut out on its own and waste another clip. So I'll see you in the next clip. Thanks for watching.